Turkey's growing relationship with China and Russia. I sat down with the former NBA star Enes Kanter Freedom, who is now on the most wanted list in Turkey. We talked about China's expanding influence. You're on the most wanted list in Turkey. Why? And what's your reaction to what's happening now with this cozying up to communist China?
Well, I've been on the most wanted terrorist list since 2013, just because I talk about the human rights violations and I talk about the political prisoners in Turkey, and that led them actually to put me on the most wanted terrorist list. They put my name on Interpol list. They put a bounty on my head and stuff. Well, I mean, it's unacceptable, because how can a foreign government can put a bounty on American citizens' head in U.S. soil? You know, I have been trying to get in touch with our administration, but we have not heard from them yet. But, you know, for that op-ed, I actually read about it, and I just can say that, you know, all the dictatorships are aligning, and we gotta wake up before it's too late. It's Russia, Iran, China, now it's Turkey. So like I said again, we gotta wake up before it's too late.
Well, Enes, you've been so courageous on this, and I know the courage that this requires. I mean, look at your T-shirt today. Freedom isn't free.
Sure.
And I love the fact that you're wearing that shirt, because that's absolutely right. Freedom isn't free. You have to fight for it.
Exactly.
And you've been doing that. How did you know that the Communist Party of China was coming inside the gates of America and was as bad an actor as it was? What triggered you to start speaking out?
You know, it started with the NBA, because I was seeing the hypocrisy. 2 years during the NBA bubble, NBA was the first organization that went out there and said, we care about social, you know, justice. We stand for more than just basketball and stuff. And I wanted to just, like, you know, just study about what's going on. 2 years later, you know, the whole China thing happened, and NBA was silenced. And I literally reached out to everyone, including Adam Silver. Nothing. And I was like, you know what, I gotta expose it. And the more I researched, the more I realized NBA is not the only one. You see Hollywood, Wall Street, academias, big tech, you know, farmland. The one thing that I always say is, China knows that they're not strong enough to invade America from the outside, but they can do it from the inside by taking over those things. So American people needs to wake up.
Well, they're embedded in our academia, universities. Exactly. We saw a string of indictments under the Trump administration, or the guy who's leading the chemistry department in Harvard indicted, and because he was sending information back to the CCP and not disclosing it.